I can't see too much, and hopefully y'all can hear me. Oh, we'll wait for a few minutes, y'all. Get a few more people in here. But you guys get to see the lovely view from where I'm at. I can't see chat, so I don't know where my mods are at. But listen, I'm gonna be real. Do not time people out as far as them coming in from other people's live. Like unless they're saying like some threatening stuff, don't time them out. Let them talk. Let them just say what they want to say. Okay. There's people up here. And that's pretty. Hey, Ellie. Nice walks. I was fishing until I had to stop. Hey, Ellie, do me a favor and go put it in the Discord. Right. And it's pretty view though. I don't want to go too high because like the sun's right there. I was trying to enjoy the sun. Yes, it's going to be a little wonky because I'm literally sitting at the beach. Thank you. I'll wait a couple more minutes and then I'm going to have a chit chat with y'all. That's so pretty. There's like a lot of crab out here. A lot of crab, a lot of rockfish. It's really beautiful. And then like I'll let y'all see over there too. See, I was fishing in the tide pools. Everybody come on in, say hi. Hopefully everybody had a good Christmas. Good holiday, good Merry, wherever y'all are at. Thank you, ma'am. I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes and then I'm gonna say what I gotta say real quick. Cause I'm not gonna let this like bug me. I'm not even trying to ruin my day. But like I said, please don't, you know, ixnay them. Let them come in and say what they gotta say. Anything for you. Yeah, and I'm gonna be wiggling around because I'm trying to sit on these rocks and they're slippery. Mm. I'm surprised because after the storm, look, it's so nice. What's being cleared up? Well, hey, PB, we got a few things to chit chat about. That's all. Just a few things. Just a few little things. Yeah, nobody really knew. I just kind of was like, okay, well, I got some messages and I figured I'd hop on, and talk. We haven't. Hey, Raffet. Aw, I'm doing okay. Look where I'm at. Isn't that beautiful? I was out fishing, and then I had to come on in for a second. Okay, so I'm not going to take up much more of y'all's time because it is the weekend. It's the weekend after the holidays, and like I said, I hope everybody had a good one. I need to address some things real quick. Um, oh, I can't tell you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you when I'll message you. Um, but I'm gonna say what I have to say, and I have to be very careful on my words because there is legal involved, and I mean by now everybody, well, individuals should know. First off, when you are on YouTube, just as we are, just as Harley is, just as Athlon is, you get trolled. And when I say trolled, it's by other people. No one, and there is six of us now, I believe, five, six of us, has ever, hi ghost, has ever, and I'm going to reiterate this, none of us have ever threatened anybody's mother. What other channels decide to do and release or say is on them. Okay. I can tell you 100%. I know each and every one of these individuals, and no one released anything. So let's go ahead and toss that out the window because I'm gonna push it a little further. Please bring the receipts. Bring the receipts. Show me where one of my people at VM threatened your mama. Okay? And then we can go from there. Second of all, Hash, aka Colton, was not my son. And there's one, two, three people in here that can testify, and they are not part of VM crew. Can testify. Hash slash Colton is not my son. Not my son. He is not even a family member. He is a very good friend who passed away, um, sadly. And it's been very hard to talk about. So I'm not going to talk about it long. Um, but he is not my son. I don't know where you got that from. Where you got that from. And I'm not going to mention no names because my attorney told me not to. So we'll just leave it at that, okay? Third of all, those kids had an amazing Christmas, and I have pictures for anybody who wants to see it. There was no donations made to VM. Let me grab a drink of water because, we got to drink water, not soda, because, you put those pounds on there, huh? Those links to the Amazon went directly to their house. VM saw none of it. VM basically set it up and allowed people to go in and purchase it, and it went directly to those kids. And I did talk to their family, and I got pictures, and I thank every single one of you guys, every single one of you. Nope, not Harley. Oh, Harley's in here. I know she was like, I'm gonna get out of the shower. No, we never saw any of it. That's not what we're about. And anybody that's in here can contest to that. We don't give a shit that we're not monetized. We don't do it for the money. We don't care about the money. We gave money away, as a matter of fact, to help people and specific individuals. So, I don't know where you're going with that shit. I got a little bit of a sassitude today, guys. Sorry. No, we don't care about being monetized. I think it's so fucking funny, and excuse my language, that it's kind of like, oh, we're jealous. I'm not jealous, honestly. I live my best life. Obviously, I live my best life. I do not care. Third of all, hey, next time you want to tell people that, there's something wrong with me, try reading my community page. because I'll fix this because simply some things were misspoken about, and some of y'all freaked out a little bit. My kidneys are not bad. My kidneys are absolutely probably the best thing on me right now. My liver, it's my liver, my liver. My liver is dead. A lot of you guys know this. I'm not going to sit here and talk much about that because that's my personal business. But it's something I've known about, Harley's known about, a lot of our close friends have known about for years. So this is not anything new. But next time you're going to put information out, make sure you get it right because, you kind of scared some people. Uh, Third of all, I'm not the person that you doxed, by the way. Yeah. Huh? Oh, you didn't miss nothing. I'll catch you up later. Uh, People in here that know me have seen me. I am not 200 pounds. I do not own a trinket business. I do not need to work out because I'm a whopping 127 pounds and 5'2" with green eyes and red hair. And by the way, we'll go ahead and pay. We're not going to talk about race because apparently that's a big thing too. But we'll go ahead and just leave that one alone. No, I'm this little short firecracker that I don't know who the hell you were trying to. Yeah, plus 600 that you were trying to dox, but I had to go clean your mess up because that poor lady had your trolls over there putting messages on her business, which was really unfortunate and really sad. I mean, so much that I actually bought stuff from her. Very nice person, by the way. She's very lovely. If y'all are in the need for some beautiful little rocks and decor and cups, let me know because I do have her website. Um, Third of all, well, I think we're past three, huh? Uh, we'll just go ahead and I wasn't allowed to do it, but there is a cease and desist as far as talking about VM members. It was given to the attorney. The attorney mailed it to the last address that I had for him, and it should be certified. So somebody will have to sign for it. But there is a cease and desist, and it was emailed to him. So you pretty much are breaking it. Uh, yeah. I, Race, we're not even going to go there. If y'all don't know, I'm part black. So, we can go ahead and play the poverty card and we can go ahead and just do all that. But I don't really care. I don't see color. I see people. That's what I see. I don't care if you're a rainbow. I love everybody. So, yeah, it is Harley. Um, Other than that, nobody's ever threatened anybody. Not from my team. So other channels that come in there and troll you, that's on you, buddy boy, because you're on YouTube. My team has actually been kind of vacationing and taking some time off, if y'all haven't noticed, because we lost a member. We needed to sit down and have discussions, which is why the videos are kind of just trickling in and on our page. But we took time off. We took a little break. We took a much needed break because in the middle of everything, we had to deal with some other shit. So sorry, guys, that we have been lagging. Uh, we just kind of needed a little bit of a moment because we didn't get it. Hmm. You know, and like I said, I'm not going to mention no names. I really don't care. I don't give a about his channel, nor do I care what he says. Here's my thing: do not sit there and talk about somebody who passed away. Like, you know how disrespectful that is for somebody who went to a Christian school? I went to Catholic school and have more manners. Yes, it is amazing. Actually, go crabbing. Let's not. Oh yeah, okay, it's Harley. I go crabbing. Dungeness though, sadly, is closed. So today, I haven't had a chance. You know that. Blue crab. Oh my god, blue crabs. Dungeness, blue crab, rock crab, spider crabs. I love crab. No, we appreciate y'all. My thing is this is, when we started, and sorry if the wind's blowing a little bit, when we started, um, you know, the mission has not changed. As you see, we don't push our page. We don't beg for subscribers for anybody to like. Or, we don't put that on anybody. If somebody wants to subscribe to us, that's great. If somebody wants to leave a comment on our page, that's great. I am going to say this. Okay. Let me go back and rewind for a minute. Our Discord. Okay. And I'm going to be very, very, I'm going to move for a second. I'm going to be very, very blunt about it. My channel, oh, I'm sorry, our channel. It is our channel. It's my email. Our channel is not our channel. Our Discord is not our Discord. I have said this time and time again. I have a platform for people to say what they need to say or videos to get made. We get comments all the time about, hey, we should, do this or we should do that. And I'm like, you know what? Okay. I think it was Atlanta. It just made a comment. Hey, Atlanta just made a comment about like putting together some of Matt's best crash out moments. This is y'all's channel. You want to see something, you let us know. You want us to go cover somebody, you drop that in Discord, which by the way is not our Discord. It is y'all's Discord. Do we own it? Yeah, we do. We own it. we own it, but it's not ours. And I've said this time and time again. It is y'all's Discord. It is y'all's channel. It is not ours. Y'all have the right to say what you want to say. Y'all have the right to um, put in some comments on what y'all want to see. And we're going to do everything we possibly can to give it to you. So that's why I say this is not our Discord and this is not our channel. So, if you interpreted that as like we don't own it, well, you're right. We don't. It's y'all's. So, but it is within the VM, if that makes it any. Yeah, we are actually. We do cover him. He's been in hiatus lately. So, yeah. So, it's never been ours. It's never been ours. As far as people being removed from Discord, let me just tell you this. We do not ban people unless we feel that it is absolutely necessary. I can tell you right now, I think three, maybe four people have been removed from or from y'all's Discord, from our Discord channel. There we go. We don't do that unless there is complete necessity. Was Brooklyn removed? Yes, she was. Reason? I have no problem, absolutely no problem posting logs on the reason why somebody was removed. No problem. You want to know? Send me a message. I will be happy to tell you. We do not. Yeah, we don't just kick anybody off. We don't do it. We don't. I'm sorry. That's what I'm saying. Things. I think it's funny. It's kind of like, do y'all remember that telephone game where like you whisper something in somebody's ear, and by the time it gets to the end, you're like, "What the hell? That's not even what was said." Mm. And tide's coming in. Um, yeah. So, like I said, we've been quiet and doing our own thing. Chinese whispers. Yeah, we've been doing kind of a little necessity break. And dealing with some other stuff on the side. But I can tell you, Harley can tell you, Teeth can tell you, Rafa can tell you, I do things by the book. I didn't just open a YouTube channel for y'all and not read the fine print. So we do things accordingly. I'm not going to sit here and bash people, go into your lives and harass you. I have better things to do, dude. Like, I literally have better things to do. No, it's not. No, not quite. Let's put it this way, I could go see Matt if I wanted to. They're new to YouTube. So does anybody have some questions? I can answer to a point. Like I said, there is legal involved, so there are some things I can say and there are some things I cannot say. But if y'all have a question, I will be more than happy to answer it. Um, I don't hide anything. I'm very transparent. Yeah, I saw the wheel. No, I'm hiding. I'm enjoying life. I love life. I live life. I enjoy it. I don't sit out here and, stalk people or try to dox people or. So, yeah, I know. I was like watching the tides coming in the waves. No, we don't care. We don't care about being monetized. It's never, ever been about that. We are not jealous. We celebrate every 100 subscribers because you guys are the ones that are important. That's what's important to us. Not money, not cash. I don't need, here's the thing, I don't need money. Neither does anybody on the team. And I think that it's so funny to me that, I'm not rich, but I can tell you, I live very comfortable. So, yes. Yeah, we don't care about being monetized. It's not something we give a rat's ass about. We're not in a hurry. We've been doing this since I believe July of last year. And if we really wanted to push it, we could have, but we don't care about it. It's not important. That is not important to us. Us enjoying the people, us making videos, us living life. Look, oh, Harley, us living life is what's important to us. Our friends, our family, y'all, that's what's important. Not rushing to get monetized. Well, I can tell you, as far as the strikes go, oh, thank you. Uh, So some people are butthurt about that. Oh, it's my Harley made this for me years ago. I'm so sad because you can't find it. It's my killer serial killer coffee cup. Hey, Steve. Oh, I'm not. Look, Steve. I was trying to catch up on the Brooklyn stuff. No, we're not. And that's the thing is I was gonna wait until after New Year's to try to go live, but I thought this is a beautiful place to share with y'all and just to sit down and have a chit chat and try to clear some things up because, you know, I think it just needed to be done. Yeah, I'm not. We don't care about super chats. We don't care about donations. And the crazy thing is this, okay? Donations, when we have gotten them, I can tell you Izzy donated money. And you know what's funny is we donated that money back out to someone so that they didn't lose their business. So go make sense of that. We give out our donations. We've helped other people, not just specific people. So no, we don't keep the donations because we pay it forward. I do too. Izzy's actually doing really good. I just talked to him the other day. Harley and I both talked to him. We try to keep up with him. He's doing good. I don't know what's becoming of the house. I hadn't talked to him about that, but We still have not. So I reached out to some church groups to see if we could get somebody to like help clean up the property. And I know one of them said that they couldn't because there was biohazard and that he had to have somebody come in and clean that up first. But when he went over there to retrieve his property, Izzy sent me a video. Some group went out there and cleaned it up. So at least the outside. So I really do hope it was one of the groups that we reached out to because I want to thank them a million times over. So, and you know, it is what it is. I don't care. I really do not care if somebody wants to sit there and just run your mouth. But like I said, I can post it. I can post it on our community page, but there is a cease and desist. So, and it was emailed, it was certified mailed from our attorneys. So, yeah, the biohazard. No, it wasn't the poop. It was all of the syringes. And I hate to say, there is so much misinformation out there. Um, First off, I actually got a DM. Alex is not Gloves is not Matt's real dad. So I'm sorry that that was told. I guess, but yeah, no, Matt didn't. We sent a cease and desist to somebody because they were continuously badgering and slandering our name and members of my team. So, no, yes, exactly. Yeah. And the thing is it's right on our page that, you need to ask for permission, and we usually will give it in writing. But that day that somebody had gotten, they got striked. They were not the only one. There was actually another channel that did. And then when I went back and looked, they didn't put it where I could see it, but they had actually put it in like their messages, their comments. They had tagged us. So, nah. Yeah, so I actually removed that strike. We get people using it all the time, and that's the thing is it doesn't take much to shoot me an email and be like, "Hey, can we use this clip?" And I will literally Emma 666. She sent me a message. I sent her a message back and gave her written permission, but it says right on there. And the thing is if you're a content creator, and Steve, you know this, if somebody uses your content and the copyright thing's on, it'll go looking for it. So, and it'll show you. Oh, yeah. It's nothing much. I mean, if you watch the view, I mean, it's beautiful. It's like there's a rock. There was some people, I don't even know how they got up there, but they climbed up there. It's pretty big. Yeah, it's really pretty out here. I come fishing out here. And I actually was at another spot, but I had to wait till I got over here to talk to y'all. How come Matt gets away with his behavior on YouTube? Well, I wish I knew. Um, I don't know where Harley went. I don't know. You know, we still to this day um, talk to Bremerton Police Department. We actually made really good friends with them up there. Some of the stuff that's being done now, we did it a year ago. So, oh, you're right there. So, oh, my babies. As far as contacting the Bremerton Police, the captain, the mayor, the Department of Social Services, the Department of Health and Human Services, we did all that last year. So they've been known. Yeah. So yeah, I was trying to read. Yeah, we did all that stuff a year ago, if not more. So that's old news. So trying to do that now, it's yeah. I mean, I can tell you that the courts were kind of upset that they had received so many emails. Oh my goodness. So pretty. Yeah, so it's old news. I mean, Matt, I wish we could get him off. I really don't think that he's going to get his monetization back. Every time he says that he's going to straighten his stuff up, and then I not smoke on live, like within the next 20 minutes, he's doing that. Matt is M stands for money. Yeah, Harley's in here. She was up above. She's got family. Yes, our next president. Okay, sorry, there's people walking by. Yeah, our next president. I'm not voting for him. I don't know if y'all want to vote for him. Oh, sorry. I'll let y'all see in a minute. But yeah, there's people walking by. Okay, wait. Well, we'll let you look over here. The fools are coming in. And yeah, Harley's in here. Yeah, I mean, you'll know, a lot of y'all know who I am. Oh, no, we were talking about how a year ago we had been contacting the Bremerton Police and the mayor and Department of Health and Human Services and all that stuff. So, Brent. Yeah, it's old news. I mean, we still work on it here and there, but there's really not a whole lot that can be done. I mean, if y'all seen his numbers, they're tanked. They're so tanked. So I try to figure that out as far as him getting EBT. So, there's this fine line. So I tried to get it taken away based on the fact that he was saying so he gets EBT. Okay, let me go back. So he gets EBT, right? Because he's disabled. But he also gets EBT based on him being homeless. How can you be homeless if you stayed in a hotel for over what, 70 something days? So I actually called and like reported that. So, and they're so aware of everything, y'all. They know what's going on. He has to report certain things. That's like money that he got, not the super chats, but the money from him being monetized. He's supposed to report that. I don't know how he still gets it, but he did have an overpayment on his Social Security check, so he has been having to pay that back. I know that much. Yes, he is Bremerton's celebrity. He is rich and famous for being broken famous. No. Okay, so I want to go fish. Was there anything else that I needed to address? Like I said, I wanted to clear some things up. Like I said, once again, if y'all knew my team, some of us have been away. Some of us have been busy living life. Y'all know I've been dealing with my own stuff. Rock, rock, rockfish, um, and perch, sea perch. I know, y'all. You would think like, I have my mucks on. Yeah, I know. I like to fish. I go crabbing too. Yes, we will be going live. We really did plan, like we did. We had to sit down. We had to make some decisions after the passing of Hash once again, who is my good friend. Not my son, y'all. He's not my son. Um, oh, thank you, Lana. Um, yeah, he's a good friend, and he will always be a good friend. But I also have the most amazing team. Like if it wasn't for them, just pushing me so much sometimes, I don't know what I'd do without them. I really don't. But none of them would ever. So I'm sorry he gets trolled by other pages, but do not put people that don't belong in your mouth. Um, on us because Luke does not. Luke was actually one of the ones that was banned from Discord. So don't put him with VM. Brooklyn is not a VM member, and I'm gonna go ahead. I'll sit here and list them. I don't care. Um, I don't care. Who else? Harley has her own channel. Apple has his own channel. Do not sit there and tell me or anybody else that we're sending on. No, don't put people don't put people on us. We've been doing our own thing. Sorry, my people don't have time to sit there and troll you. Oh, we have better things to do. Not my fault. I'm sitting there thinking about all the people. No, these people aren't ours. They got their own. I can tell you right now, there's other people that got other channels that are trolling you, bud. So that was a mute for me a bit. Harley. I don't know Apple's. Harley's is live time with Harley. Yeah, we have our own things going on. So, if you get trolled by one of them, they are with us. I totally support them, but it's not us. So I just suggest that our names and the people that you are trying to dox. Yeah, there it is. Um, Trying to dox and the names that you're throwing out there, you get right, first of all. Second of all, doxing is against YouTube policies. Trout and steelhead. Oh, man. I miss salmon. I miss salmon season. You have to buy tags. So, yeah, I missed it. Sorry, ADHD. Yeah, people have been gone on vacation and stuff. So, yeah, it has nothing to do with us. I know. I smoked some, was it 2 years ago? It was so good. Well, thank you, Colette. Yeah, we have a lot of things coming up, and like I said, if y'all have something or somebody you want us to cover, we have a bunch of people that we're watching. Doxing is, and here's the thing is, I was listening in the background one day about, doxing this and doxing that, and oh, your heart, you're a good person. A good person wouldn't do that. Hell, if I was mad at Harley, I don't care how mad I'm at Harley. I wouldn't put her address out there. I don't care if she pissed me off. I wouldn't go put some random picture of somebody out there. That poor lady. I'm not even gonna say. Oh my god. Yeah. Cover truthers 7-7. Okay. Ellie or Panther, can you remember that? Truther 777. Hey, skunk. Yeah, we're always looking to oh, there we go. To cover other people. I know we've looked at quite a few people. I mean, we've got Zago going, we've got Matt going. Oh, you do? Okay, I'm gonna have to look. I know. I wonder why. You have to tell me. Yeah, we're always looking. We were watching Monk. Some of us were. Oh, we watch Gloves. Actually, some of our good friends, Anti Fans Nation. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I meant to get a hold of you. Atlanta, if you have Discord, and I'm not going to push our Discord, by the way, y'all. I'm going to tell you right now. If you join our Discord, well, it's y'all's Discord. If you join the channel's Discord, that's on you. I'm not going to tell you to like, subscribe, join the Discord, none of that. Um, Yeah, I was gonna try to find you because I did see your comment. Oh, you don't? Okay. Our email I think's on there, or just I don't know. I'll find a way to get a hold of you. He is blue. Yeah, yeah. There's a few people I've met. You know what? Zaga went quiet because I, we pretty sure that he got the one channel banned, but he's been going and posting on another channel. So no, don't turn green. I hope y'all. What channel? Did somebody want to put it on there? I don't ever. I know what it is, but I'm gonna misspell it. Oh, Discord. It's actually quite simple. There it is, right there. That's his other channel. So we've seen him. Oops, I didn't see people walking by. Darn it. Um, he's been going live on that channel. So, but yeah, Masterminds is going to be doing a lot more lives come the new year. We just wanted to get through the holidays because family's important to us. So I know mine is. I like to spend time with them instead of sitting on a 24-hour stream or, you know, going live when I should be sitting down saying grace with my family. It is, and it's. We actually had a really bad storm that, if y'all saw, I had a really cool Christmas video that needed to be uploaded. And unfortunately, we had a really bad storm and it knocked our power out. I had to go to the storage to get a generator. And yeah, I'm not going to bore y'all with it. But yeah, I couldn't get it done. So I apologize for the Christmas song getting out a little bit late. Y'all see my fishing pole. See, I fish. It's a girly one. It's kind of girly. Kind of girly. I love me proficiency. They got some really cool. That's actually my catfish pole. Because the surf poles, y'all, like I said, I'm only 5'2". The surf pole's taller than I am. No, yeah, we appreciate all of y'all, and I love reading your comments. It makes my day sometimes when I go log onto the channel, and I will let y'all know. Like I said, there is quite a few of us, and I will say this, okay, y'all will know if it's one of us because I think what 3 or 4 of us have the name Cyber in it. So that right there. Um, Ugly stick. I broke my ugly stick. Do you know that? I broke it. I'm so mad. I broke it like 3 weeks ago. hmm I got the weight. So I was using a not spin weight. Oh my god, it was a 3/4 weight, and I got it wedged, and I had braid on my line, and the braid is pretty. It was pretty heavy, and I went to pull, but my ugly stick's kind of old, and I went to pull it, and it snapped my pole. I love catfish. Well, we don't have obviously. I have to go find it another place. Oh, grouper. I love fish. I love it. I just had fish and chips last night. I can tell you it's an ocean. It's an ocean, Jamie. Really? I can sit here and talk about the ocean and fish. This is like peace for me. So, red snapper. Okay, wait. Are you on a cross? Okay. There's people going to pause. See, cross, a pause. Oh, I'll have to go this way. Sorry. I just don't want people in there. They didn't ask to come on live. I didn't ask them. Am I from the South? I am from Texas, yes. The deep south. No, I'm just kidding. I was thinking of little Nikki. Sorry. The promised land. Yeah. A couple of us are. Actually, Harley. Who else? There's a few of us. It's really funny because there's quite a few of us that all kind of grew up in the same area. Maybe. Oh, careful with where you put where you're at, unless you really want people to know. Um, Ellie, can you remove that for me, please? No, oh, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Oh, yes, I know who he is. I don't listen to him. I'm a big country girl. Thank you. Yeah, let's not because you never know who's in here, y'all, and that's a way to get doxxed. So I love actually all kinds of music, but being from Texas, I love my. It's okay. It's okay. Right foot. Vince Gill, yeah, I love older country. I love me some Luke. Not he's not old, but I love like George Strait. I loved Garth Brooks. I love Tim McGraw, but I like Darius Rucker since he came over. Vince Gill, yeah. I love Right Foot. Right Foot's an old friend. So did y'all have a good Christmas? You have a good holiday? We actually, what did we do? So my kiddo was up. You didn't. Um, and we did tamales for Christmas Day, but Christmas Eve we did a crab boil. So she got the best of both worlds. Okay, these people, I think it's okay. You're okay. These people are going to go by, and there's a little one. So yeah, he's. I'm not far from him either, but yeah, we got to keep some of that stuff. We only do it because regardless if we are covering somebody, we still don't want people's whereabouts known. Even though Matt deserves everything and karma coming to him. However, we're not those people. Once again, there you go. We're not those people to dox people. So. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to think of what it was that we caught out of here not too long ago. I actually was watching, so they have porpoises in the bay where I was fishing earlier, and I was trying to get a video of it. These people are so crossing. I was trying to get a video of it. They're so pretty. Every time Kodak back, it's so them always. Yeah. I think everybody, let me turn this way because I don't want to deprive y'all from pretty view. Um, yeah, we report him too. The thing is, YouTube is very aware of his shenanigans. The Bremerton police, they've been dealing with Matt since he was young. So, it's nothing new. Um, that whole town. Yeah, I mean, for God's sakes, his mama still lives in that town. His brother lives in that town. His stepmama and his daddy live in that town. So it's like, I was at Bright. Um, yeah. So they all, live in the same town. He's grown up there. So they're very aware of who he is. Yeah, it is. And so I love it. There's some people climbing up that rock. I don't want to show them though. Yeah, this is my serenity right here. I don't know. And there's people that donate to him. Okay, so let me go back. And I think Carly might have left because some of y'all know um, who I am, or who I was on another channel. Um, there were people that would donate money to him, and we did help file and get people's money back. I actually jeopardized the channel's own. What was it? It was the my PayPal. Oh, no, it was my PayPal. I actually jeopardized my PayPal by getting his frozen. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that we don't share with y'all that we do behind this, behind all of it. But we helped a few people file claims to get their money back. I can tell you one person did. I don't know about the other person, and another person just didn't want to follow through with like proving kind of thing. But we try all the time to get that stuff frozen. Gloves is a crick. Dude, gloves the other night with that lift drive. I can't. That was crazy. I was like, oh my God. It was actually really funny, but at the same time, it was scary. I was trying to skip up on the rock. You have seen myself. Oh, have you? Yeah, he has us blocked. So, Shamboy Music. Oh, yeah, you, I think, left a message on a comment, and I was wondering what you were talking about. So, I'll have to find out. I might have to switch out my earbuds here in a minute. Oh, it's scary. Oh, Gloves had caught a Lyft ride, and the Lyft driver he was so, it was horrible. It was scary. The stories that he was telling, Gloves, the Lyft driver, I was like, I had PTSD after I didn't go to sleep till like 4 a.m. because I was like, oh my God, it was creepy. So I think Matt has real intentions to get to Texas. No, I don't. I don't. Oh, did you see it? That was crazy. Remember, that was so crazy. I was like, what did they just say? And Bigfoot conspiracy kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, I stretched my legs. Yeah. It's so, we love y'all. I just want you to know we didn't forget. We just needed a little bit of a break, and we had to deal with some things in the correct way. He bores you. You know what? I fall asleep watching him. There are times. Yeah, there are times, but it's been pretty interesting lately. I borrowed your clothes, his passport. Yeah, Harley's like, she's already put out an APB there. Matt is not allowed. I don't think he's going to go. And here's a question. Here's some food for thought, y'all. Okay, why are you going to go get dental implants if you're just talking about going to Johnny Dang's and getting a mantelpiece? And oh my God, so you know, dentures are covered by his Medicaid. He could have dentures. Those are not good enough for him. Implants are going to cost anybody unless you have private insurance. Like, he should have known that. And now he's talking about doing like a layaway, like Klarna, a layaway plan for teeth. He does. He treats women really bad, and it's really gross and it's vulgar. And there are videos that we have, as well as some clips that we still need to go through of him just being creepy. We have so much. We have external drives and hard drives and whatnot. Okay, there's people walking by again. That just so many hours. I mean, it would take years. Right. He's talking about he has enough to go get one implant done. But my question is like, why are you going to go have dental implants done if you're just turning around and getting um, a grill from Johnny Dang? That makes no sense. Okay, there was some kiddos walking by. No, but he has made references, so I have not seen it. My ring, what thing? Huh, you're being silly. Yeah, I haven't seen him. He has me. And so, okay, so I'm gonna, okay, since we're on the topic of Matt, um, this whole drug run stuff, okay, I'm not going to say that it's not possible because he did get busted in South Dakota. But um, we all know if you know AJ and you've seen AJ's channel, you would know that he's into shrooms. So, do I think that they were over there getting meth, crack, coke, any of that? No. If they were going to go get anything, it would have been shrooms. Because I mean, Matt was out talking about shrooms not too long ago on a live. So, do I think Matt? What do we think? I think when we decided to try to tally it up, I think it was last year when we tallied it up. Uh, Hash and I came out to if he was getting hotel nights every day and getting a dab pen and money for a Dairy Queen burger, it came out to like over $200,000. Yeah, I know. Well, okay, so here's the thing. I've never done drugs. I've never done drugs. Um, I can tell you personally, I'll share personal business with y'all. I have brothers too. I have quite a few brothers, quite a few. Um, and my brothers have been in prison for drugs, for murder, for, I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. I'll tell you that. Um, but when it comes to the drugs and stuff, I know, I mean, I can't tell you because I've never done it. I wasn't even around my brother. I'm the baby. So I can't even tell you. I've never been around people that have done drugs. I mean, they are all way older than me, like way older. No dang flights. No. Okay, so the thing is like this is not the first time that he's paid for airplane tickets. He's gotten airplane tickets, cashed them in, kept the cash. He's had people buy him airplane tickets and never got. I mean, he did go to California, and that whole situation is so the information that's out there is wrong. This girl was young. Her family did find out, as far as we know, found out and was like, hell no. And Matt just decided to take a plane fight out and was like, I'm here, come get me. And that didn't work out so well. As far as I know, she's in college now and he's not supposed to be talking to her. Yeah, he's creepy. Did y'all catch what he said last night? I'm not even going to repeat it, but It was disgusting. It's so disgusting, which of his wives. So his wives are OF girls. They're not wives. We can tell you that much. His family. We've spoke to his family. Harley and I have, um, and we can tell you they're OF girls. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, there's more to come. I know right now we're running a series. I think it's, what was it? It's not the Predator one. There was one I think that got dropped the other day. I don't know. As far as Linda, I think honestly she's an older lady that's just getting taken, advantage of. So I wish I could reach out to her. There's been so many times where we've tried to reach out to people or tried to track them down, and we've been successful on some, but others no. Let me see. How would anyone let him? He's gross. He's so gross. I sit there and think about how bad he. So when Izzy was in court this last time, he was telling me that the lady that was sitting next to him had to move because you could smell Matt from 2 rows back. I know, we all do. We wish he would get kicked off. Matt has no girlfriend, no wives or wives. No, he doesn't. He spends his money on OF girls. He even said the other day on the live stream that he has an OF. He's an adult. That's why. Thank you. It's not just me. We have an amazing team that works on him. So we have quite a few people. Yep, girls off the internet. Yeah, we have some good people that are very creative and enjoy it. The thing is when Matt was doing, two, three, four lives a day, it was so hard for us to keep up. And we burned ourselves out a little bit, guys. And then, we just were like, okay, so we have all this footage that, some of it makes sense, some of it doesn't, some of it we can use, some of it we can't. So Dairy Queen catches her pets. Right, neither do I. Subways, yes, yes. There was actually a team member put out a video the other day about him being creepy at a Subway. Claire and Linda, I know. Well, that was like Chula back in the day. Somebody was actually really kind enough that was in y'all's Discord, um, was kind enough to reach out to Chula and let her know. And so Chula hasn't been back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out. I'm always looking for things to watch. He is. He's creepy everywhere. He's yeah. It's. I'll share something with y'all. Do you know? So watching Matt so much and like recording him and then having to go back and find clips. I used to like. I do my best work in the bathtub. Not gonna lie. I do my best work in the bathtub late at night when it's quiet. And it got to a point where I couldn't even have him on in the bathtub because I felt so freaked out. It was so gross. Like I can't have him playing or on a live or any of that. I'll leave my phone somewhere else. It's not frustrating. We enjoy it, and that's the thing is we want to make sure that the team enjoys doing what they're doing. And then it's very important for us to convey what we're trying to convey to y'all the best way possible, whether it's our dorky, I don't know how many times we've gotten, messages or comments left that, they're cringe, the thumbnails, they're cringe. But let me tell you, sometimes those thumbnails set the story. Also, we use those thumbnails as a reference. So if we're like, oh, okay, well, we want to go watch Confessions of we know exactly which one it is. So, it's important for us. It's something that we enjoy doing, but we want to make sure that we're not clipping, video clipping. We want to make sure that it's a full segment, of him saying, or of Glove saying, or whoever saying, and it's not sliced and diced for y'all. We want you to know that it's not AI, it's not sliced and diced. It came from his mouth. I mean, you can go back and look at the one. I don't remember the title of it. I'll know by the thumbnail though. You can go back and look at the one where he confessed about his coworker. It's him, and the thing is if you watch his body language at the very end, you'll see him look like, oh shit, I made a mistake, I shouldn't have said that. So yeah, the thing is none of us, oh thank you, none of us, um, I mean, I did do a dirty, but that was on another channel. So I can't say that it was for VM. It was on somebody else's channel. Oh, they do. We know. Well, here's the thing: is we know Gloves watches us. We know Gloves watches us. And actually, I popped in Gloves live stream one night, and I was like, "Are we good?" He's like, "Yeah, we're good." He's just mad because we made him kiss Matt, but he said at least he had the top hat and he's the man of it. So, um, yeah, they're funny. We know they watch because we've seen them make comments about things that were in the videos. So he blocked you. Oh, we don't even want to go about that. I have like 27 accounts that are blocked from Matt, and you can't say anything. I loved when he was doing the talk to text kind of thing. I don't think he realized that you had to pay. But when he did that, that was like free advertising for us. I went in there and paid $1 for him to for it to save our name. So it was funny. I thought that was the greatest. Now he won't do it. I'm so mad. Oh my gosh, man, he's too much. I wish, I wish I could find out. I don't think Linda. Here's the thing, guys: is there are people that are actually in here that have been scammed by either Matt or somebody else. And if you run across this channel, with take everything you know about him and throw it out the window and start fresh. So if you're going into this man's channel and you see this person who has a disability, he was born with cleft lip, he's homeless, some people have a heart. We have a heart, we do what we can for our community. Um, so it's one of those things where they just don't know. Some people don't get on YouTube and do research. Hey, dances. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I would love for Linda or Claire to come in here and just chit chat with us, but it's on them. My inbox is always open, as well as quite a few people. They're always welcome to come and chit chat with us if they want to know something. Oh, for some reason, there goes the screen. I don't know why. Matt's probably in here like, oh, I'm gonna see what's going on. Now we're gonna move you this way because sun's gonna hit the screen and I'm not gonna be able to see y'all. So we'll let you look at the tides coming in. I'll be surrounded by water here in a little while. That's really pretty to see. It goes all the way back there. I've actually climbed some of these rocks. That's one of my favorite things. I blew out my ACL and my meniscus climbing these rocks. Am I fat? Is that really what it says? Why not share? Well, first of all, I'm not fat. There are people in here that have seen me. Second of all, I like my personal space. I have a job that rocks. I'm sorry. That's why my screen went dark. Was my battery? My battery went dead. So I'm gonna wrap it up. I forgot that I had a power bank. So I'm scared. So anyways, back to the person who made a fat comment. I have a profession, and we're not we're not going to dox ourselves. I mean, somebody's already tried to do it, but yeah, yeah. I ended up my battery died, so I wasn't anticipating being on this long. So we're good. Anywho, I'm gonna go fish before the tide gets any higher because look at this. Look at I'm still sitting here and it wasn't up here. Dox you, baby. I will. I know where you are. But I so thank y'all for coming and just exactly okay. Um, coming and chit chatting with me and just clearing some of this stuff up because, like I said, we don't have that kind of time. Unless there are public records is for lack of care. Okay, it's what it is. Oh wait, would you have Panther? No, I can't see it. Who's Brandon? What was Brandon saying? He was saying it was beautiful. Yeah, is it bad? Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go catch me some fish. Okay, I love you too. Remember, I'm gonna talk shit about you as soon as you get off. Oh, I love the rocks. Yeah, I can't comment no more because I had to have this knee fixed. So thank you. I will. And seriously, we'll start going live. Oh, look at the waves are coming in. Look at that, the surf. Um, yeah, we're gonna start going live. We're gonna start talking about things. Like I said, it's oh, okay. Uh, we're not in any hurry to get any kind of money. And the thing is the money will come in and the money will go out. I don't, I don't give two rats asses. Look at that. Oh, yeah, surf's coming in. It's like a good time because we catch rockfish in here and crab. So, all right, we love y'all and we appreciate y'all being here. And thank you so much for just hanging out and watching our videos. I won't dox anybody. I don't dox anybody. I don't need a life jacket. Oh no, where I'm from a place that's beautiful. Don't you agree? It's my sanctuary here. I'm gonna go catch y'all some fish and let you know how good it is. Okay. I dox me. I dox myself. I'm from Earth. Yes, yes. Although the Matrix has been against me lately. Thank you guys so much. Like I do, I got to go catch some fish. I was supposed to be out fishing all day today. So we'll talk to y'all soon. And like I said, if you can think of anybody, but definitely want to see that, whatever, 777. And listen, from me to y'all, we're all adults. Seriously. If y'all come in here and you go to somebody else's channel and talk shit, that's your business. My people don't do that. So, you know, we're all good people. And the thing is I know some people are trolls. So it is what it is. But, you know, be better. Be better than the next, okay? It is crab season. There's a block on Dungeness though. Oh, be young, thank you. No, we'll never tell you who to go watch, who not to watch, who to subscribe to, who not to subscribe. I don't care if you subscribe to us. We're here to do what we're doing and expose some of these people, and we do it because we care. There's some personal stories behind it, and this is what we need to do because humanity has gone out the window, y'all. Seriously, gone out the window. All right, love you guys. We will see you in the new year, and be on the lookout for some new people. Okay, y'all enjoy your holiday and have an amazing new year, okay? BM is out of here. Gonna go catch the fish. Bye, guys.